Good morning. I'm on O'Brien's Road, heading out to Blackwood. Grab a coffee, make a decision on where the day will take me. It's 3 degrees. It's bloody cold. There's not one part of my extremities that isn't aching at the moment. I think I'll head out towards Hepburn, Daylesford, Basalt. Go a little bit further afield and grab some lunch somewhere. Aussie sock shop. Wonder if he's got any that I can put on right now. Take 10, take 11. Good morning. I'm already halfway through my coffee. Kept getting interrupted, people coming by, cars parking. Which is a good thing for the town. Brings the money in, brings the people in. It's pretty pleasant here in the sun. It's probably 7 degrees or so. As I mentioned, on the way in, went from about 4 degrees, 3 degrees down to 1 degree. Bit fresh. Morning. Good morning. Just had someone park their Kelpie. This vlogging stuff. Can't work out how to run it, how to do it. Do it in front of people, not do it in front of people. As I mentioned, I might head over towards Daylesford, Hepburn, Basalt, somewhere over there. See where we end up.
They couldn't be nicer.
And they are very nice here. Yeah. Prior to speaking, I was just recommending the Post Office Cafe for breakfast and coffee. Gentleman just stuck his head out the door and said that they're very pleasant staff, which they are. It's nice stopping here, grabbing a coffee and being able to have a quick chat. Carol, the owner, proprietor, the lovely lady. Anyway, I'll stop talking, finish my coffee, probably have a bit of a chat and hit the road at some point. Man, this clay out here it's so deceptive. Like 1 minute it's kind of you got traction, the next minute the front or the rear's going everywhere. Even just a touch of brake and you're sliding. So Tobin track. Back on the Daylesford Ballan Road. From the Ballan Daylesford Road, turned off onto Telegraph, which I'm still on. Ooh, big kangaroo off to the left. Thought he was going to jump out. Bit of logging going on. I love being on a chainsaw, but lucky technology's advanced. Imagine the old days when I'd have to go through this by hand. This mud's a bit crap. Well, it doesn't show a track, but there's one here. It's a property up ahead, which means there has to be a driveway, a road. I think we're heading in the direction of Midland Highway. Oh, there you go. Iverson Reef track goes all the way through. I turned off onto Deep Creek Spring Mineral something. Deep Creek Spring. It seems at some point there was a road that went through. Never been here. Might have a bit of a wander. It's starting to warm up a bit. Nothing significant. Nothing like the sound of nature with a squeaky boot. Oh, there you go. Interesting place to put a building. I'm sure it's a great place for a picnic in the warmer months. I'm on Warona Road, and I know a couple of kilometres up here, if I go off to the right, it'll take me through to Yandoit. Off to the left, I'm not sure where it goes, so we'll head off to the left. Yandoit track, go through to Yandoit. And the extension of Warona Road, I don't know. I think I'm still on Warona Road and come to this power line track, which extends off many kilometres that way, and I can only see to the top of the hill that way. I don't know how much use I can do. Track off to the right. This coffee bush in the way. Try and avoid the stuff in the middle and
try not to get smacked in the face on the stuff on the right. Almost at the end, I think. Yeah. Well, that's the end of one direction. I'm guessing going right would take me back to Jan Doit, somewhere about there. And this will take me back to wherever Warona Road was going to come in. Jan Doit, Ballarat, Newstead, Warona and Smeaton. Let's go kind of north, I guess. So a couple of months ago, I was out on that side and was talking about drought, how dry it is. You can see that they've had some rain, but it's one of those, is it a green drought where you get just enough to germinate the seed and then it comes through, but then that's the extent of it? Or is there enough moisture in the ground for the grass to continue growing? But very different to what it was, I don't know, 8 weeks ago. Can you imagine on a nice clear summer's day or a spring day what the views would be like from here? I came off the asphalt because why not? Because I saw a dirt road off to the left. This is Deep Creek Road, so we'll continue down, see where this goes. I'm guessing this is Deep Creek. Jeez, it's dry. Love these days of just coming out exploring. There's so much of this stuff here. Reminds me of some of the farms I grew up on in central New South Wales. And that there looks very much like a bike I learnt to ride on many years ago. I'm not going to be able to get around these sheep, and I don't want them to continue running for the next couple of kilometres. I guarantee the moment I go either left or right, I'll go left or right. Go, get off the road. See, some haven't had their tails docked. Some haven't been sheared for a long time. This spring lamb meat's going to be a little bit tough if they keep running like these. Go. Okay. Almost going back to where I came from, which I don't want to do. It doesn't show a road, but it would appear that it used to be a road. Kangaroos, sheep and tyres. Interesting choice of agriculture. Well, that went nowhere. Well, you never know if you don't have a go. So a little bit of backtracking. This direction will take me down to Creswick. I didn't refuel this morning, thinking I would stop at Daylesford. So just to be on the safe side, I'll head in the direction of Creswick and hopefully stick on the dirt for a bit. This is living. It's days like today, I love being out on Deezer for certain rides, but this kind of, I guess, open roads exploring, Sven is so good. Makes the day a little bit easier to have that power. Then I can still go off the tracks and the roads that I want to. Mate, what a great road. Goes on for kilometres. There's the roads that go off to the side. Oh, that looks like a fun one. The giveaway sign coming up. Back on the asphalt, unfortunately. Oh. You come to these things and there's property line. The wire that was there has been cut. And should we go down and have a look? Significant causeway. Go down for a bit, take it slow, be respectful, just in case. I think up ahead there's a fence that goes across. Oh, so close. Give it a wiggle, see if we can get through. I don't think we can. Wonder. How good was that? Don't know if you don't have a go. I'll find out a bit more when I get home. Google, get some information. But what is interesting is you don't expect to see that amongst all this farming land. It's coming into Smeaton. Seems like the pub's busy. I think I'm out of luck on fuel. Lucky the pub's next door. At least I can get fed and watered. Cumberland Hotel in Smeaton. Great little pub. Great service. Very polite. Well, a couple of hours have gone past and I've pretty much come full circle. Basalt Road is there on my left. After I left Smeaton, it was either go to Creswick for fuel or come into Dalesford for fuel. Since Dalesford is on the way home, thought I'd head there. So from Dalesford back in Luderderg, Wombat. I'm back in Wombat, refueled in Dalesford. Pretty much stay on the dirt as much as I can and make my way back home. That was the first section of Easter Monday track. This is the second. Then after the mud puddle, there's one more downhill. This little section's got a couple of ruts and roots. I think this used to be the easiest section. Last section. The day's come to an end. Been out for about 7.5 hours, about 250 k's. Lots of countryside. Living the dream, apparently, till tomorrow when I have to go to work. So I got the final leg of bit of dirt and asphalt to get home. Should something happen, I'll bring you along.